Pierogi. Don't worry about it. I can
All
still talk.
right, here we go. Let's see. Make sure everything is pumping in here, boys. We are live
Hi
and ready
Dalton.
to go.
You got a hi Dalton.
Yeah.
He's hitting.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, it
no.
just doesn't show it on my side. I see.
This man thinks I'm just out here doing things for my own health.
What's up? What's up?
You
Unbelievable
know,
behavior. Let's see. All right, so welcome in. I think I mean, we need someone to check the TikTok, but we're live on TikTok too. Should be running. I got the chat rolling. Uh,
Hell yeah.
so let's see. Just making sure that's good in there. Got this going. Boom. Somebody hit it. Oh, Big C with the hype over on the purple app. What up, Big C? That's my good friend from Oklahoma. He is a big Boomer Sooner fan. But we're gonna go
Okay.
ahead and get started here with our last week review. A lot of movement. I mean, we got trades, we got upsets, we got ATP now, not mattering anymore, and we got playoff polls going on. So we'll get that rolling here. So I'll let Mark start it up. I know Mark got a few words to get off his chest. I
I'm,
don't know. I don't know. You just
listen.
look always like very interested to like say
So,
something.
I have nothing to say but good things about nothing. My teams suck. Um,
Mm. Mm. Mm.
so
Mm.
you know, back-to-back losses for Miami. That's great news for us. Um, we have a very long shot to still make the ACC championship game. We'll see if that happens. Other than that, the Dolphins are dolphining, and the Canes are doing what they did last year, losing the games that we shouldn't. So
Well,
it is what it is, man.
on that note, while he's, wallowing in his own misery there, I will say, what
Misery.
a bounce back by my Steelers. I mean, I really hated on them hardcore last week. I was
You
down
did.
on them. Against the Colts, man, that is the defense I've been waiting to see all year. Everything looked good. Is it sustainable? We're gonna find out. But yeah, Mark, feel bad for you down there, big dog. I was in the dumps with you last week, man. I was you know, it was hard to be a Steeler fan, but we bounced back
Mm,
really nicely. So
Now we got a Boomer Sooner, Gold Colts, and Thunder up. Woof.
hey
so
man,
He's
Colts.
throwing
all
it
right.
I
all
got a
out
lot
there.
to say about the Colts when we
Yeah,
dive in here a little bit,
that
but
was a little bit. That was a
we're
little
not
bit
gonna
tough.
go. Yeah, we won't
Yeah,
go
my
there right now.
my
I'm.
dogs.
Go for it. Go for it.
I
Go for it.
thought it was a close one against Florida. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie. I was not looking forward to wearing that Florida shirt this week on stream, but I'm so glad that we pulled it out at the end. A lot close. I told you about field goal, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
yeah, I picked the upset. I thought they had it. Yeah, good game.
Well, listen, I am on the side of things. Part of my French, but what the fuck are we doing? How do we lose to the fucking Carolina Panthers? I mean, if we're
Mm.
going, I mean, I know we're gonna be, Super Bowl champions. I get that. I understand that. I know, I get it. And we don't have to worry about this nonsense of a committee picking up who goes and who doesn't go. We go by records. That's the way it should be. But what the hell are we doing losing to the damn Carolina Panthers? I mean, we lose to the Browns. Okay, I get it. We tie with the Cowboys. I get it. That's somewhat respectable of a team. But the Panthers? I mean,
Wait, did
we
you just whoa, 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 whoa.
a
Did you just
lot
say
more
Cowboys are
respectable,
somewhat of a respectable team?
more respectable than the Panthers. You
Who's more
know,
respectable than the Panthers?
Panthers are good football
Cowboys.
team.
the
That's what he's saying.
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
No, no.
I know, right? That's what
Okay,
I'm like. I
don't
don't know what
just
he's talking.
don't sit on there on the let's hate the Cowboys because we all hate them, whatever. But
I don't hate the Cowboys.
team wise,
They're-
they're better than the Panthers. We're not gonna sit here and say the Panthers have a chance against the Cowboys. But I mean, we took 4 trips down to the end zone and we don't cash it in.
That's why they play the games, brother.
Doesn't make
Yeah.
sense. But at least on the better news of things, it felt great. Rooting for the Ohio State University this weekend. OH, your upcoming national champions for this season. I mean, it was just BTA all the way through. I'm not gonna say I didn't get a little bit scared, when they were getting, playing with the foot a little bit there with Penn State. But it felt good to see a team actually do what they're supposed to do after they're practicing for an entire week. Unlike Colorado getting beat to the trenches by Arizona this weekend. So,
So,
um,
so real
yeah.
quick, Ryan, real quick. You
Mm-hmm.
do know that Dallas already played Carolina, right?
No,
We
I did not know.
smoked them.
You do know who won that game, right?
I have no clue. 'Cause I didn't know they
Carolina
play.
won that game.
I don't know.
Mhm.
I still think
Talk to him,
Cowboys
Mark.
are
Talk
better.
to
I
him.
don't know. I don't know.
That's
Well,
that's what you get for thinking.
well,
I don't know what to
good
tell
job,
you.
Ryan. On
Mm-mm-mm.
did you just say you're on you're on Ohio State bandwagon right now? I mean, I know you were in the free agent.
Well, I was in the
Order.
free. It can't be a bandwagon if I'm officially saying it. I didn't jump into
No,
there. I was like,
I didn't
wham!
say
Just
bandwagon.
yeah.
I mean,
It's a
it's it's
wagon, but it ain't man.
it's
It ain't a band.
bandwagoning.
How is it bandwagoning? Please explain to me.
But I give up on my team, Colorado, that I've been rooting for.
I
So I'm
just
gonna
got
pick
listen,
the
listen.
best team in college football.
Okay, they were my pick for last week. You know, I put
he's
my heart
weekly.
into it. This is a
I picked
weekly
them
thing.
too.
This is a weekly thing. I have a different pick for this week that they're gonna be getting my full support. Okay, and maybe by the end of the season, if I'm wind down and properly 6-9, then I'll get I'll pick a team, and that's gonna be the team that I'll go with, and that's all we can do about it. I
That's
mean,
fine.
there's not much we can do about it. It's
But you
just
know what?
it's your fault for picking a team to follow that's so trash that it makes you sad.
Since
So trash.
The
So
since
trash.
Canes, yes.
since you brought up the Buckeyes, man, what a performance! Like, look, hats off to Penn State because they played right and they gave them more of a challenge than I thought it would be. So kudos to them, man. But you know, there's not anyone that's going to challenge us for a minute here, but there is people out there that can do it. I will go on record and say that. So um, it's not going to be a walk in the park to get to where we want to go.
Agreed. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get you guys here the standings for last week on our picks and how everything went on our end of things. Um, it was a little bit tough. You
Yeah.
know, not perfect, but I mean, NFL wise, I felt like I was very surprised when I saw what I went with on a 10-4, and then 6-4 on college side of things. Felt like pretty good about it. There was some crazy upsets again. I should have trusted my gut. Should have kept my SMU pick. I don't know why I changed it last minute. There's a few picks that I ended up changing that I shouldn't have, but we got to roll with the punches on that end. So
Yeah, some upsets. I mean, both college and pro, right? And just some people that shouldn't have won. You wouldn't think would win, but again, that's why they play the games, bro. I mean, it is what it is. My picking record is really trash. Um, you'd be better suited just to pick opposite of me. It'd probably work out better for you. Yeah, that's what I got to say
well,
about
yeah, I
that.
mean, this week wasn't too bad. 8-6 and 6-4. I mean, I know we're gonna go through
Not
our
terrible.
overall records, but I mean, at least
Yeah.
on a week to week basis, we're slowly getting back there and on the
Okay.
routes. So
Well, since you mentioned that, why don't we talk about those overall records right now?
let's go ahead and pull them
Mm.
up. There's your overall
Mm.
records right now. You're so excited to see them. There you go.
I
That's your
mean,
overall records.
I don't want to
Uh-huh.
look at them.
you
So
should.
listen, we got Mark at
Shut
first.
up, Mark.
At least he got some. We all kind of made a pact through the first 3 weeks of this new project for us. Let Mark, he's gonna have 3 very rough weeks with his team. Um, you know, Losing to unranked teams, so it just feels right to kind of let him have a win. For the
Mm,
morale of the
that-
show.
That's what it is.
So 28-14 on NFL and 21-9 on the college side of things. He's currently leading the pack. Yours truly here. I'm 27-15 on NFL, while 17-13 on college football. And you got Zach 26-16 and 21-9 overall on the college side, and then Josh 22-20 and a 15-15. Josh, your floor
Yeah.
here. Give us your thoughts here.
I need to do better. Zach said it a week ago or something. I need to stop picking with my heart, and I'm wanting to pick a big upset just because I think it's cool, and I
You know
like to
what's
see
happening?
the underdog win. So I'm always wanting to, root for that. And I hate Georgia, so I always pick against them. So there's just a lot of variables there that I'm just getting a little reckless, I
Right.
would say.
So I think what's happening to you, Josh,
Sure.
is basically you're channeling your inner Mike Tomlin at sitting at
Cool.
500 or a game or two above.
I'm
You
very
know,
close. Yes, I think you're right, man. I would fit
You
right in with him right now.
Mm.
You guys should pay me a lot more to do the show. You know, Uh, I'm not gonna have a losing record, bro. You know what I mean?
that's
It's
true.
worth something.
Extension right there.
Extend me, Ryan. I expect the contract. We'll talk tomorrow.
Oof. I mean, that might not be a bad idea. It's gonna not be a high-paying contract, that's for sure.
Yeah, to piggyback off what Josh said, I don't know. Maybe picking with your heart is the move because I didn't do very well this week. I pretty much just picked a lot of the favorites for the NFL, and that didn't work out for me. 7-7 on this week, but I don't know. My picks this week are a little bit different.
Mm.
I might be going back on the word a little bit.
Hmm.
You know?
Again,
Mm.
man, there was just games last week that
Interesting.
no one picked. Right?
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. No one picked.
Who saw NC State beating Georgia Tech? Like,
That's
you
for
got
sure.
that. You got. I mean, the Green Bay game. Let's be real.
Yeah, no.
No one was gonna pick that. No, yeah, let's
Mark
again.
picked
Maybe
them.
someone out there.
Yeah, but Mark goes against the grain, half of the times is whatever, Well, we got Jay over there on the TikTok chat. Go Birds. I don't know. I
The
don't
Eagle man is the
know.
Eagle fan,
He's
huh?
the Eagle man over there, man.
They look
Hey,
real
they-
good, man.
I was gonna
Hey,
say they
good.
look
can I hate
very
on
good.
'em? They look very, very good. Big matchup, right? Packers this week
Yeah.
on Monday Night
If,
Football. That's
if
a big one.
you continue to give Saquon the ball more than 9 times a game, yeah, you're gonna have a
Yeah,
good
good
win.
things will happen.
Just feed him at least 18, 20 times and just give
But,
it
I
to him.
mean, their
He's gonna make
quarterback's really
plays.
good too. He doesn't get enough credit. He's good. I mean,
No, it's not that he's not good, but
Are
gets
you
good
okay?
decisions.
Are
I'm
you
not-
okay?
that's
I
crazy.
know it's an
I'm not-
Alabama
yeah.
quarterback, and I know I typically hate Alabama quarterbacks. You're not wrong, but he is very good. I'm gonna give him his. I'm gonna give him his
I
respect.
mean,
Yeah.
technically he's a Sooner.
That too.
Maybe
That's
that-
Maybe that's
good
why you
point.
respect him a
Good
little
That's
bit.
very.
point.
He's
Maybe
a
that's
hybrid.
why.
He's a hybrid.
Good point. Good point. Well
Jay
played.
is saying that the OC is trash over there on the Eagles side. That I think it's just if they catch consistency and like we mentioned, if you're feeding Saquon the ball a little bit more, and I mean then you can play half and half, or just go 75%, 25%, throwing a few passes here and there. But your main play really is just that run game.
Wait, who's
The
OC?
issue is the Eagles.
Jay is saying for the Eagles, OC is
Oh.
trash.
So the
I
issue
mean,
the
Kevin
issue
Patullo?
is the issue is you have such weapons. I don't think AJ Brown's done shit this year.
Not really.
And then
He's
you
been
sit
banged
here
up a lot too.
and sometimes you give Saquon the ball not even 10 times. Like, what are we doing? Look, I don't care if they game plan to stop the run. Give Saquon the ball.
I mean, it's like you
Make
said,
the-
right? They got the weapons. They got AJ Brown. You got Devonta Smith. You got Saquon, and it's just, I think
Dallas
sometimes, yeah. And I mean, they come to the point. Sometimes I think, does it become a too much? I guess of a problem having that many weapons and not knowing how to use them properly. Could that be the reason why? It's just,
I mean, they won a fucking Super Bowl last year, so I mean, we can't really.
yeah.
But
But
hold on.
the Eagles got 2 defensive players at the end of the trade deadline, so that's
Yeah.
gonna. They pretty much stole Jair Alexander. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
I mean,
Ravens
he's not
were
gonna
just
do
like, "Give me
nothing. He's not
2
gonna do
bags of
anything.
Doritos and you could have them.
Yeah.
But boys,
So-
if I'm looking at it correctly, I mean their offense averages 26 points a game. That's pretty damn
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
I
they're,
mean-
they're not bad by any.
Yeah,
shot.
we're not saying they're not bad. They're just not consistency wise. It's just not essentially happening. I mean, they're scoring high. When they're scoring high.
Sure.
But it's just not what you expect it to be with
So-
that many weapons.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but isn't there
Um,
something to be said that you can have too many? Sorry, Mark.
That's what I'm saying,
You
yeah.
have too many weapons, right? There's
Yeah.
only one football.
Yeah.
Like you
Right.
can't get it to every freaking body every
Yeah.
play, right? You got to be willing to be a little less selfish and understand the team's winning and you're scoring. Who cares, right?
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
everybody wants the individual stats, and I get
I
it.
don't think
but
anybody on that team is like that though, are they?
I don't think so
I
either.
don't
I
think
think
so.
that's just us, right? We're talking that shit. I don't think anybody on that team's like that.
no.
I think that's
Zach,
why they work well together.
Jay wants to know how you feeling about the Munchkins. He means Giants. I'm sorry,
Oof.
Who is this? What's his name?
Oof. Jay.
Jay.
This is personal. I like it. This is personal. Hey, yo, shout out
Go
to
ahead.
my dad
Go
who
ahead,
just
Pete.
joined the live. What's up, Dad?
Hey, what's up, pops?
What's up, pops? The Giants, honestly, I thought Tyron Tracy was going to do better last week, but they gave him the ball like 8 times. I mean, we just can't move the ball. I was hoping that we were going to trade for somebody like a receiver at the deadline because, I mean, Wandale's very good, but we can't throw him the ball 18 times a game. Like, he's like the only person that we're throwing to. Jackson's good. I mean, he's got like a rushing and passing touchdown in each of the games that he's played, all that. But I don't know. I think we might not. We might win 1, 2 more games the rest of the season. Honestly,
Mm.
I don't think
I
it's.
think
I
the
don't think
rest of the
so.
game, the rest of the games you're gonna win your defense is gonna go crazy. That's what's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
right.
I
Yeah,
think you're gonna. I
honestly,
think you're gonna
our
be
offense
better.
can't move the ball. They can't
You're gonna
move the
be
ball.
better than you think.
Jackson has to run a little bit more. I'm not saying he has to go full Lamar Jackson like Vic, but I'm just saying if we can get him 40, 50 yards rushing a game, which he's been up there in a couple games, but we got to get the running back involved. We got Devin Singletary, we got Tyron Tracy. Obviously, Cam went down, but we got to get him going. Theo Johnson's a good young tight end. We throw him the ball maybe once a game, twice a game. Like, you got to get these guys involved, bro. You can't move the ball. You can't win in the NFL without scoring 25, 30 points a game.
Do you think the
But you got a hell
Scotabo
of a
getting
defense.
you think Scotabo getting injured kind of essentially ruined the plan they had for the season, which was basically just like hammer that running game constantly? Because I mean, like you said, right? You can't get Wandell the ball 18 times in a game. Having Scotabo run the ball 75% of the time frees those
Yeah, I
plays up.
mean, I thought that they were going to come out a little more motivated trying to play for Cam, but I mean, they didn't play. The first half was atrocious. The second half wasn't the best either, but I don't know. I feel like the morale is a little killed at the moment because of
Yeah,
the injury and everything, but
Right.
I think they're going to bounce back like morale wise. I just think it's time to clear house in the office, to be completely honest with you.
I'd
Clear the
love to
coaching
speak on
staff.
that. I'd love to speak on that really quickly because I think what you lost with him, he brought attitude and spark to that team.
Yep.
And I think you just removed that, right? And there's going to be that letdown because he was right, wrong, or indifferent, right? When he was on the field, I think he just brought energy to that football team,
Mhm.
and that means something, man.
Yeah, you need that.
Sometimes
You need that
you get a
locker
guy
room
like
guy.
that, 100%, man. And I think
Yeah.
I think he was that guy, right? Again, you can like him or love him or hate him, but he brought that energy to that team, and when you take it, it's like taking the heart out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
It's gonna take a
him
minute.
and Jackson were like they're inseparable on and off the field.
Right.
So
Yeah.
him going down, I feel like Jackson's not as confident. I know it's crazy to say because it's been one game, but we'll see. We'll see how they do this week. But I don't know. I'm
Sure.
not very confident in my team at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, you
2
got
weeks ago though, and I'll
hey,
tell
2
you
weeks
what,
ago, yeah,
still not picking against them. I'll
Yeah,
never
that's
pick
not true.
against them
Look,
again.
that's true.
oh, there you go.
Uh,
Yeah,
J-
I'll never pick against them again.
Jay over on TikTok is saying he sees the Giants hiring someone like Mike McCarthy as the head coach for the Giants.
God,
I,
hope
I,
That
I don't know.
sounds
I
horrible.
cannot stand Mike McCarthy. I don't know what it is about him. Even when he was over in Green Bay, I just can't stand him, man. I don't know what it
And,
is.
and you might not, but he's probably not wrong, right? I mean, he's got a big name. I wouldn't be shocked.
But Dable's not a bad coach.
I
so
wouldn't
why
fire
are we
him.
replacing
Yeah.
him?
Yeah.
I agree. I wouldn't fire him.
Nope.
I mean, what do you give him? Do you give him one more year? Like, do you give him?
You give
You
him a
give him to the end
healthy.
of
You
this
give
year,
him
and then got
a
like week
healthy
8 next
offense.
year. That
Dude,
too.
I was gonna say, man, you got to take all that into consideration again, like what we all just talked about. And how's he supposed to win when all these players are going
Everyone's
down,
hurt.
right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's not on him.
Right.
I don't care who you bring in there to coach the team when they're down like this. It's going to be very difficult. You could bring Tom Landry back. You know what I mean? You can't do it when half your team's down, bro. And a lot of your big name players. I mean, it's just any team that happens to, they're going to struggle.
Yeah, maybe keep him obviously for the rest of the year. I don't fire him now. I hope they don't wait until like week 16 to fire him. If that,
Yeah,
just let him
no,
fucking finish
no.
the season out.
that,
Like,
and I think you guys need a new kicker.
Mhm.
yeah, I mean Graham's been hurt all year.
Yeah.
I mean, just go get somebody. Graham
Y'all-
has monster
y'all
legs.
want
He
y'all
has
want
big power.
McManus
I
from the
love Graham
pack?
Gano, but
We're giving away McManus if y'all want him. Please let us know.
if Graham can stay healthy, he can play there for another. I know he's I'm pretty sure he's in his 40s now, but honestly, your kicker's not the problem. That's the least.
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
least of our worries right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
We are gonna move over to our favorite part of the show, where we get to get our picks going here. This week, we have a man that is way better looking than our last guest picker. He is 6'5", 260 pounds, big Auburn fan. I mean, this man is just pure muscle and greatness. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Dalton, who's going to be joining us today. There he comes. There he comes. Look at that.
Big entrance. Big
Proper,
entrance.
proper introductions, for our guests. It's kind of how we like to do it.
Let's
So,
go. Let's go.
Damn, he
Um,
said he was 6'5". You're fucking short, dude. I don't know.
I don't know.
about
6'5" sounded
6'9",
about
but-
right.
Off by a couple, but that's fine. Also
Yeah,
on the
you-
weight, I appreciate that. But,
Hey. I
Appreciate
had
it.
to
I
adjust.
ain't been
I had to
260 since
adjust.
the 4th grade, dog.
I had to adjust it,
right.
Well, let's see. Jay is talking trash over here about your Giants. He said they're not making it to the playoffs for a while. I mean, he's straight up hating.
I agree.
over there.
I mean,
I agree.
I
They're
don't-
definitely
I
not
don't-
this year, obviously.
I don't necessarily agree with that. I mean, they're not going to make it this year. That's pretty blatantly obvious. But if they get all healthy and come back next year, well,
Yeah.
who's to say they couldn't make it next year? I mean, they look good at
Yeah.
times.
Giants could go get Hugh Freeze. I heard he's jobless.
Sheesh.
I would never watch football again
Wow.
until next week.
Until next week.
Till next week. Well, let's see. We got your college football matches for week 11. A lot of great matches. Great opportunities for some upsets this week. So make sure you pick, just don't pick with your brains, boys. We gotta pick with the hearts, that way I can keep climbing on these standings, We're not gonna take it easy on Mark anymore. We're just gonna kind of move along from now on. Your first matchup is Notre Dame against Navy. 7:30 p.m. on NBC. Give me Navy taking down Notre Dame. That's my upset of the week. Don't check your head, Zach. It's not your pick. It's my damn pick. I pick whoever I want. Give me fucking Navy. Taking all the way down. They're going to be making them boys do hella push-ups down in that end zone every single time. So that's my pick for this weekend.
You're crazy as hell.
I've been told a time or two.
Notre Dame. It'll be closer than we think, but Notre Dame.
That rivalry game is always going to be close, but Notre Dame has too much.
I personally am not a fan of Notre Dame, but their only 2 losses was a missed extra point against Texas A&M and a field goal last second to Miami. I don't think they're as bad as people think, but I can't stand them. I will take them this week, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's pretty cut and dry. Give me Notre Dame.
I like it. Well, listen, you got Alabama, the Southern team, against LSU. I'm gonna go with Bama this weekend. I'm gonna go with Bama. No real reason behind it. Just give me the ranked team on this matchup here.
Well, there's a reason behind it. They're just a better football team. LSU is, the coach drama, all this. They're not ready to play Alabama right now. It's going to be probably ugly, Bama's way. I'd love to say LSU because I hate Alabama, but Bama.
I think like the majority of fans, if you're not an Alabama fan, you fucking can't stand them. But they are the better team. Alabama, probably by 14.
I think it's going to be a lot closer than people think. I think Alabama's going to win, but it's going to be by a field goal, maybe 4 points. But I am taking Bama, unfortunately.
Yeah, they poisoned our trees. Give me LSU.
Okay.
Jesus.
I will say, if this game was in LSU, I probably would have picked them.
They don't have Brian Kelly to weigh him down anymore. We're a
And
family.
they still have that quarterback to weigh him down, though.
Not picking Bama. I refuse.
Well, you got the Clemson Tigers against the FSU. Honestly, I have no idea who to pick for this match. But
This
give
is
me
the shit game of the week.
give me
Yeah.
Clemson for whatever reason. I picked Clemson ahead of time. I'm not changing any of my picks. So give me Clemson to take that dub this week. So
I mean, again, whatever. Give me Florida State. I don't know why.
yeah.
It's a toss up for me. They both suck equally, so I don't know. Maybe it'll be 3-0. I don't know, but Florida State.
So I don't think it's a toss up. I've seen Florida State play football. They're not good. Clemson.
I'm actually taking Florida State in this one. Don't know why, but I'm taking them.
Yeah, give me the refs. No, I'm just kidding. Florida State. I got Florida State. I don't know. I've just never liked Dabo.
Get him out of Clemson.
he's gonna be gone.
Well, you
He's not
got
gonna get a job anywhere
you
else.
got Vanderbilt and you got Auburn as a matchup. I'm gonna go with Vandy. I did them wrong last time and I didn't pick them. I got Vandy by 7 this weekend.
Coming off a loss is my upset of the week. I'm gonna take Auburn.
Mm.
Sneaky. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be tough, but give me Auburn, man.
No shot. Not a shot in the world. Give me Vandy.
This is actually one of my 2 upsets of the week. I'm also taking Auburn in this one.
There you go.
Wow.
There you
Hey,
go.
the world said SMU's not beating Miami.
That's right.
I'm just saying.
Mhm.
DJ Durkin's gonna coach these kids well. The voice of the locker room right now is they're following Dirk to war, and that's why I say War Eagle. Give me Auburn by 1,000,000 points.
Dang. Big
Well,
pick on that one.
why do we have to bring up Miami? Like, why? I don't get it. Leave us out of this. Leave us alone. Leave me
Look,
alone.
Listen, no.
No.
I think
Kinda
you guys.
getting
I
bullied.
think you guys have brought that on yourself. I don't know.
And I just want to put it out there. I'm from Nashville, so
Yeah,
it should be going one way, but not
going out.
happening.
Not happening.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Well, listen, you got the Oregon Ducks against the Iowa. Give me the
Mhm.
Ducks. Give me.
The
I need.
Iowa what?
Yeah, go ahead.
Damn.
What,
that-
what,
that-
what,
Got it.
Ryan, come on.
I believe in
Tell
you,
us.
Ryan.
This is a fun
You got
game we
this.
like to play.
You got this.
Mhm.
Come on.
Iowa.
Uh,
Hawkeyes.
no.
Hawkeyes.
oh,
Listen,
Bam!
I
Josh
think he
is out
did
here
it.
trying to spell it out for him. Come on.
Well,
I
it was
got
Hawk. I
Hawk.
just didn't know what else was gonna be in there. You know, they like to have this extra stuff in there. You know. Give me the Oregon.
You 100% Googled that.
No, my hands are right here, brother. But give me the Oregon Ducks. I mean, they have way too many uniforms. I'm sure Iowa only got like 3 to pick from. So I'm gonna go with who has more uniforms in this one here. So
I'm gonna take Oregon, but I'm telling you, it's gonna be closer than you think. Iowa ground control. I don't know. Give me Oregon, but closer than you think.
Give me Oregon. I don't even want to talk about it. Iowa's not worth talking about.
This is my second upset of the week. I'm actually taking
Damn.
Iowa.
this man is full of
I'm also
upsets.
taking Iowa. I'm also taking
Oh.
Iowa.
Wow. Well,
Okay.
listen, your next
Shout
matchup
out Ty
is.
Schmidt.
Good lord! You got your number 3 ranked team, Texas A&M, against the Mizzou, and I do not know that name because I remember you said it last time, but I can't remember that. And I'm not gonna worry about it. But give me Texas A&M taking a big dub on this one.
Yeah, Texas A&M, not a lot to say. It's just gonna be easy. They're gonna dog walk Missouri. It's gonna be ugly.
A&M all day.
I got A&M too. Main reason, one, because they're one of the best teams in football. But second reason, I need them and Alabama to keep winning, so we just slide in the playoff without having to play the conference championship. I'm taking A&M.
Spoken like a true Georgia fan. Just
That's
slide
right.
by.
I'll take them how I can get them, baby.
Hey, he was clapping. I promise.
Yep.
Yeah, give me Texas A&M.
Yeah. So why the easy, bro? I don't like that kind of conversations. Like that's why it's so hard for me sometimes to root for Georgia because it's just all the conversation I keep hearing about is like we don't want to play this game. We just want to
They want the easy
sneak
route.
by. We just want to like
This is why 2 years ago I want to play everyone. This year, me and Josh brought this up last it was either last week or the week before. I honestly don't think we have a fucking shot. The defense is horrible. The run defense is good. The passing defense is horrible. I'm nervous for Texas next week because all they do is throw deep
should
bombs
be.
and our secondary is terrible. I just want to slide in there, bro. I just want the home game. It'll be a home game right now. Like if the playoffs start today, we play Memphis. So if we can sneak into the second round, I'll take it.
That bracket's never gonna hold up, bro.
No.
Memphis is
No.
there. You guys got a road to go to before you get into the bracket. You feel me?
Mhm.
No.
We
Still got
got
big games coming up.
we have Mississippi State this week. They played we'll get into that here in a second, but
Yeah.
they played Mississippi State played Alabama very, very close. We still have to go. We play Texas. It is at home, thank God. We have I think we have like Charlotte, but then we gotta go. I think we go to Georgia Tech.
Mm.
Mhm.
So Very tough road.
Well, that
Agreed.
is your next matchup.
Georgia Tech and Georgia game is going to be like super duper playoff implications. Like
Mm.
one's going to be in, one's going to be out.
Well, that is your next matchup: the Georgia Bulldogs against Mississippi State. Very cut and dry. Georgia by 50. That's about it.
Yeah, I think Georgia wins. It's probably not extremely close. Maybe 2 scores, but Georgia wins.
You know what?
Do it.
I picked Georgia. However,
Change it.
I'm gonna change it. Give me the
Mm.
fucking
Whoa.
cowbells in the
Mm.
stands.
I did that last week.
Right?
I respect
You know,
How'd
it.
that work out for him?
I guess I gotta have
But,
Hey, I almost got it there, buddy, but I guess almost doesn't count.
I'm also taking Georgia, but it's going to be very close. It's going to be just like the Florida game, I think. It's going to be a field goal or 4 points, one of the two. It's going to be very close, though. That's a hard place to play.
Yeah, it's tough for me to say these words, but I think Georgia squeaks by. By like a safety
Mm.
or a timeout or
Mm.
something,
Time.
Fumble at the goal line.
or the refs.
That could
It's
work
fine.
out too for them. Well, you got the Penn State against Indiana. Give me the Hoosier. Just dominating again. So
I'm sorry, could you say that one more time?
the Hoosier.
The Hoosier.
Hoosiers.
Was
What are
that
you,
like the
fucking
music
French?
artist?
I don't know what happened there. But anyway, Indiana big. It's probably worse than what we did to Penn State. So yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Indiana.
It's gonna be ugly.
Yeah, Indiana by. Yeah,
$1 million. 50
Yep.
billion.
Oh, your next matchup is Memphis against Tulane.
Ryan, can you guess what Tulane's name is for me? I just want to see if
What?
you can come close.
Man, always does it to him.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I know.
I know who it is.
I'm
I know
trying to look at their
Look at
mascot.
their helmet to
just-
whatever. Look at it.
describe
Pick
their
them, and
logo.
then think about it, and we won't. Yeah.
Yeah,
Pick who
I
you
mean,
want and then
I'm
think
picking
about it.
I'm picking Tulane on this one just because I like the mascot when I saw it.
If you just look at the
So-
mascot, it will tell you what the name is.
It just says Tulane on it. It just says Tulane. It doesn't say anything else.
Aren't they like the
Right.
Green Waves or some shit? Or
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
are they the Green
That gave
Waves?
it away.
That's
The
the
Green
stupidest
yeah,
name of all time.
yeah. Jesus.
So Memphis. Yeah, Memphis. Not a lot to say. Memphis.
Memphis at home.
I got Memphis as well.
Yeah, I got Memphis, but going up against Auburn's potential next head coach, we'll see.
Well, your matchup of the week is Texas
They're
Tech.
not playing Notre Dame.
Big game.
Oof. You got Texas Tech versus BYU. I said I wasn't going to do this, but damn it, I was
No,
gonna go
he's changing his
BYU.
pick.
I was gonna go BYU. Give me Texas Tech.
Well, you just fucked up.
Yeah, just give me Texas Tech on this one.
You done fucked up,
BYU.
Ron.
BYU. Okay, back on the map. Brigham Young. Let's go.
Hey, give me BYU.
I think I'm about to look it up, but I don't remember. Is Pat Mahomes guest picker?
Not on this
No idea.
podcast. I don't
I
see
was
Pat
gonna
Mahomes.
say.
My
I could do an
bad.
impression. I could do an impression, but
I mean,
I think
He
I'm
might
taking
be.
Texas Tech because I think they're on a bye week. I'm pretty sure the Chiefs are. I don't know. I'm taking Texas Tech.
yeah, I'll take Texas Tech as well.
all right.
Mhm.
Suckers.
Yeah. Well, listen. We'll see how we come across next week. Again, Dalton, if you got any closing words here, this is your chance to just bring up anything that's in your heart against anybody in this podcast, or just anything about the college football world. So it's your show here.
I could take this time to sit here and say that Auburn's one of 3 teams to hold their opponents to under 24 points per game.
Got some stats with him.
Could say that, but I'm not going to. All I'll say is Vanderbilt gonna need an anchor. That's all I'm gonna say.
Come on with it.
Oh, listen, Dalton, we
Alright.
appreciate it. We are going to
Appreciate you,
keep a
Dalton.
record there for you too. So we'll be popping that out there for all of you next week when you join us back. So again, thank you for joining us, brother.
I
Yeah,
think he's
anytime.
joining us on. I believe he's joining us on Sundays. Correct?
I
That's
believe so.
correct.
Yes. Yes. So when we go live on Sundays, we'll have Dalton. So you'll get to see him a little bit more often. So
Just
It's
throw the
already
Pat
getting
schedule up
replaced
there.
3 episodes in. That's wild.
You don't go on Sunday. Hey, fool. All right,
Throw
D.
the Pat-
Sunday's the
Appreciate you,
Lord's
bro.
Day. What do you want from me?
All right, y'all.
take
Appreciate
it
you,
easy.
dog.
Appreciate it, cousin.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's see. We're moving quickly here to our
Yeah.
NFL side of things here. Let's see. There
We
we
got anybody
go.
in the chat saying anything? No?
Jay head out from the chat. I saw Michelle wasn't there for a few. We got people coming in and out from all ends of things. But right now
Just making sure.
he's a little bit quiet on that end of things right now. So, but
10-4.
we got your week 10 matchups for football. These are rather interesting this week. Let me pull up the chart here so I can keep track of them here. But your current game currently happening right now, you got your Vegas Raiders against the Denver Broncos. I know it's live right now. I had Bo Nix being Bo Nix and going all out tonight. I have no idea what the game is even at right now. I'm sure one of you is gonna let me know.
7-0 Raiders.
I know Ashton Genty scored the touchdown, which is definitely helping my my fantasy football team right now. So hopefully Bo Nix can end up, having a hard 3 first quarters there and then just kind of wake up on the last one and push it through. So
Fine, it's early.
yeah.
I disagree. I don't think it's gonna be fine. But anyway, I mean, we get into the trades.
Oh yes,
Real
I
quick.
forgot about the trades. You know what?
Um,
Hit him with it, Mark. Hit him with the trades. Trade talk.
Here,
You want to go
here
first?
we
Because
go.
I got a
feeding-
bunch.
We're feeding the Eagles players that they don't fucking need.
Mm.
Why do you need another edge rusher in Jalen Phillips?
Mm.
And we trade him for a
Eagle-
3rd-round pick. Makes
Eagles
no
defense
damn
is
sense.
scary, bro. They really are.
I think that's
Um,
a great trade for the Eagles, but yeah.
I think it is too. I just don't see why they need this many fucking edge rushers.
Because people are getting injured
yeah,
so
then-
fast, though.
yeah.
Then you're handing them corners. Like, what are we doing? Like,
Yeah,
why
but
are we
it's a
feeding the Eagles
trash
players?
ass corner. Why are we thinking that Jared Alexander is this freaking?
He's not trash.
He's
He's not-
trash.
He's not trash.
He's
Ryan's
terrible.
hurt because-
Terrible. Terrible.
Ryan's hurt. Ryan's
He's
Terrible.
not trash.
His
I don't know
whole
what football
time,
you watch.
his whole time in Green Bay, terrible.
That's not
Crazy
true.
as
He was an all pro.
Trash.
That's not
What
even
are we
Trash
talking about?
Alexander.
You crazy as hell. I
Trash.
don't know what you drank. Wow. What?
Have a day.
You
I'm
can't
just gonna-
do that.
While we're on corners, I'm just gonna shift it here because I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's confusing.
It's
To me, the craziest trade and the most massive trade was Sauce Gardner
Yeah.
to the Colts.
I didn't see that
Um,
coming at all.
Mm.
I didn't. I'm not surprised by it. I think I give the Colts an A plus. One, because he is still young. He's great. Two, I think it turns your whole football team around because it's saying to Daniel Jones and the other people, we're buying into you, right? We think we can win the Super Bowl this year, right? We're gonna go out and get every piece we can to give you everything that you need right now to win, right? So I think if you look at it from that perspective, if you're Daniel Jones, you're saying, man, they're going all in. They believe in me. I'm the quarterback here, right? He doesn't feel like he's on a hot seat. He's not trying to compete. I think it does a lot of things for the football team. On the flip side of that, I'll give the Jets not a bad grade for this trade either, because they're paying them a lot of money. The team sucks, right? They're going nowhere. This is a rebuild. You get 2 first-rounders, but here's my struggle with this, right?
Both
I
teams
hope the
won that
Jets-
trade, I believe.
I think so,
Yeah.
right? I think if you're the Jets, though, you got to do the right things with these picks, right? If you look at their first round history, I'm just going to throw a few names out, right? You got Garrett Wilson, great pick. Quentin Williams, who they just traded, right? They picked Sam Darnold. They picked the likes of Mark Sanchez, Darrell Revis.
Zach
there's-
Wilson.
There's been some great. I guess my point here is going to be there's been some really good ones and there's been some misses, right? And we'll look at the last 2 years, for instance. 2024, I can't attempt to. I'm going to butcher his name. It's Olu Fashanu, or he's an offensive tackle. They selected him 11th. We see how their offensive line is doing. Now, granted, he's fairly young, right? The latest pick, 7th overall. offensive tackle. So they went offensive line the last two. I don't know what offensive line I'm watching, but it doesn't look like those are panning out well at this point, right? I'm not
Yeah,
saying
no,
they
they by
can't
far
develop.
probably have the worst offensive line in the league.
So my point here is what I would do with the pick if I were the general manager is I'm going to use it for some trade bait.
I
I'm
thought
gonna
you were
get
going to say offensive line.
that hasn't panned out the way they need it, but maybe you trade something for a developed,
Right.
good offensive lineman, right? That will inevitably be available at some point in the offseason or, as the draft comes around. Yeah, I don't like what they've done in the draft, I guess is my point. So the picks don't necessarily mean a lot. You know what I mean?
So,
Go ahead.
to your point, real quick. So, like, the Sauce Gardner trade was a little out of the blue. I'm more shocked that they traded Quinnen Williams. And, like, I thought that their offense was going to be moved. I thought Brees Hall was going somewhere.
Agreed.
I
I
feel
thought
bad for
Garrett
Brees Hall.
Wilson would go somewhere. And they just did the opposite. Like, they don't have weapons on the offensive side. Well, let me rephrase this. They don't have a quarterback to get their weapons the ball.
I disagree. They don't have an offensive line
Listen,
to protect
we can talk
their
about this again,
quarterback.
but
Bad
but
take.
I'll
Bad
pull
take.
the stats up again. I'll pull the stats
Fields
up
is
again.
not a good quarterback. He's
I'll pull the
not.
stats
He's
up
just
again.
not. You can pull him up.
I mean, we looked at
I
the
don't-
last 3 years of Justin Fields' stats, and he is
Yeah.
rather consistent. And he's,
100%.
I mean,
Okay, how many turnovers does he have?
he actually
Not a lot.
he actually
He has
has
one
less.
interception.
I was gonna say he actually had less turnover with that when he was with his previous team, which I believe were the Steelers.
100%.
If I'm not wrong,
100%.
if I'm
Yeah,
correct,
in 4 games, yes, absolutely.
right?
So hold on.
So
but hold
stat
on.
wise,
Mark,
he's playing better. But yo, shout
Let
out
me address this.
to Foster Bowling for joining. Big Draco,
Let me
I
address
see
this
you.
one
I don't
by
know.
one.
I just hated him.
Let me address this one by one because let me give you Quinnen Williams stats for the season. He's got 17 tackles, he's got 1 sack, and he's got 3 forced fumbles. Let me give you his money intake, right? They're paying him $55 million to play
And no,
football,
and
right?
I'm with you on that. I just don't know why they got rid of their defense as opposed to their offense. That was my thing.
I think they're just blowing it up, man. But again, if we look at these, like again, you have 2 first-round picks that went very high in the draft as offensive tackles. Where are they? Because their offensive line is not good. Let's say I agree with you, and Justin Williams isn't the answer. You can't plug an answer in unless you get better on the offensive front. There's no
Absolutely,
answer.
I'm with
You
you
know
on
what I mean?
that. I'm with you on that. But
It-
cut. If you're cutting that much,
Mhm.
let these good dudes before their window closes go somewhere and be good.
I mean, maybe they will. It's just trade deadline now, right? Who knows what's going to happen in the offseason? They could blow the rest of it up. We don't know.
Well, I mean,
know?
and just to throw some stats out there, just this year, he's a 64.1 completion rating, 1,089 yards, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions. He's at a 92%
man.
rating. When he was with the Steelers, he was 65.8, 1,100 yards, 5 TDs, and 1 interception. And I'll take it back on the 2023 when he was with the Bears, 61.4 at 2,500 yards on it. He had 16 TD and 9 interceptions. So that to me sounds someone that in the last 2 years he's playing consistently. He just doesn't have an O-line to really give him time to throw the ball.
What game number are we in that he's thrown 5 touchdowns in the year?
He's run a lot though. I think he has 5 rushing too.
But Mark, he doesn't have time. No one can throw the ball if you don't have time.
Tua doesn't have time, and he has
sucks.
more touchdowns. Oh, he does suck. I agree with you, but he's just not. He doesn't produce. He just doesn't.
How many picks?
He played well. He played well with the
No
Steelers,
picks.
absolutely, because that Steelers team
Tua.
was
Oh,
great.
Tua?
Tua leads the league in picks.
Yeah.
I'm not comparing him to Tua. That's not what I'm doing here. I'm just saying, Tua never has time to throw the ball because he has fucking happy feet. But he can still throw a touchdown every now and then. Justin Fields doesn't even average a touchdown a game.
Let me ask
And
you
our
this
O
though,
line,
Mark.
our O line is just as bad as the Jets O line.
Right now, who would you rather have?
Tua.
Crazy. And that's why you're in the predicament that you are with your sorry ass team. That's why. I was trying to just keep it nice. I was trying to keep it steady. Just like Josh said over here on
Why
the
are
chat.
you yelling?
Men's mental health awareness. And you want to say that dumb comment. Tua.
Why are you yelling?
I don't know why he's going off
Speaking
like that,
real
but he's
real
going
quick,
off.
real quick. Speaking of men's mental health awareness, I just want to send prayers out to Marshawn Nealon, Cowboys
100%.
player.
That's
Mhm.
terrible.
Prayers out to his family. Hope everybody
That's
gets
tough.
through this.
That's a tough one.
That was
Yeah, that's a tough one, man.
That is a tough one.
24 years old.
Yeah.
But Tua versus Justin Fields, give me Justin Fields, dog.
Yeah, I mean,
you're crazy.
it's not
In
even
that Mike
close. To me,
McDaniel
that's not
offense, though, you
close.
don't think Justin Fields would be better?
No,
Yes.
no, because I don't think Mike McDaniel's offense is very good right now. So
With Tua.
no, just in general,
I don't know.
I don't think our offense is very good right now.
Mm-mm.
And I don't think it has to do with us losing Tyreek. Our offense isn't good.
Man, I was
We-
hoping, bro, that the fucking Giants were gonna get Jalen Waddle, bro. I was
I
hoping.
thought
I was on my phone like this at 3:55. I'm like, come on, fucking do something.
I think what happened was there were a few trades out there, but the Dolphins kept asking for a first round pick for him, and everybody's like,
At
"Nah,
one
we're
point,
not
they're
doing
never
that."
gonna
I'll give him a
Yeah.
second.
I don't even think they would. I don't think anyone was offering a second. I think at best you would have gotten a third, and the Dolphins wanted a second. Is probably
Yeah.
where it landed. They're not going to get a first for Jalen.
No,
Waddle.
they're not. I didn't think they were either.
No.
I just
I mean,
I would
you
give
If
him
had
Tyreek was still healthy, I think they would have traded him.
who?
If Tyreek was healthy, I
I don't
think they
think
would have
there's a
traded
lot of.
Yeah,
Jalen.
If I'm,
probably.
They would have
if I'm
traded
honest,
Jalen, not Tyreek.
yeah, but if I'm honest, dude, I don't think there's a lot of suitors for Tyreek. Just to be honest with you, because I think
No,
he's
I'm
a
talking
bad
about-
character guy.
I'm talking about if Tyreek was still playing, they would have traded Jalen.
I got you.
No, I think they would have traded.
I was gonna say
Tyreek
I thought
from-
they would have traded Tyreek.
Nobody wants that fucking
did too.
contract.
No, but the thing
No,
is,
or the shit that comes with it. That's the
Yeah.
problem with him.
so the thing is, it would probably have been a deal where the Dolphins still pay a majority of his contract, and the team is taking him basically till the end of the year for a playoff run. It's going to be a
Right.
good team, and
Right?
they're hoping that
You
he
don't
can
think
make
Kansas
some big
City's will
plays
take
for
him
them.
back? You don't think the Chiefs
No.
take him back?
No,
They don't need
get
to.
him. Yeah.
I mean,
you
they're-
have to.
They were trying to get Brees Hall for a 4th round pick, and they wanted a 3rd round pick for Brees Hall, and they didn't give it.
I mean, that would have been a great pickup for him.
I agree. I would have given a third for Brees Hall
Yeah.
for sure.
I would have given a third,
For who?
absolutely.
I would have given a
Brees
third
Hall?
for
Brees
Hall.
Hall
team?
to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offer a 4th round pick, but they wanted a 3rd, and they said no.
They're not going to trade him in the conference.
Alright.
No way.
I think the Jets were having a fire sale. They trade him wherever they
Yeah,
get what
true.
they
That's true.
want.
They
Eh,
traded their
yeah.
2 best players, so I guess.
I mean, I think they'll trade it wherever they can get the value, but they
Yeah,
just
that
didn't
is-
get the
that is
value they
true.
wanted.
I agree with Josh, though. I think they don't need to use them picks in the draft. Maybe keep their pick because they're going to have a high pick, but the other 3, use them for trade bait. Get somebody, get a guy. You know what I mean? Don't get like a role player. Don't get a guy.
But
Yeah.
okay, so in your opinion, you say a guy. What player would you say to go after? Like, is it a skill position? Is it a
I'll give you-
lineman? Is it on the defensive side of the ball? What do they go after?
I'm gonna
I
give
think
you
one
a
of each.
crazy.
I think you give. I don't think you need another receiver. I don't think you need a weapon, to be honest. Garrett Wilson's enough. They have a good young tight end. He's not terrible. They do need help, like for their 2 receiver, maybe, but they can probably pick somebody up in free agency. I don't think they should go get a quarterback. I think fuck it, ride with Justin Fields for the time being. Maybe use 1 first for an offensive lineman and maybe 2 for like a stud defensive back or a linebacker, or like go get 2 guys.
You have
But
that
so
skill defensive
let me
No,
give you
I
that.
know.
Let me give you a scenario. Let me give you a scenario because this is what I think will happen. Joe Burrow is somebody that the Jets are going to target, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I think he's been injury prone with Cincinnati. I think they've gotten accustomed to where they're just playing without him anyway. I think at some point that's what's going to happen, and that's why the Jets are banking all these picks because they know it's going to take a lot to get him. But that's a New York Jet move, right there.
I mean,
That's
that's not a bad take.
And if you're hold on, if you're Cincinnati, right? You look at it on the flip side, maybe they're saying, shit, we'd ride with Justin Fields and we'd get rid of this big contract and take those draft picks and build a team around him. I'm not saying that's what would happen, but I think that's what the Jets are going to do. They're eyeballing somebody, and he seems like the perfect guy.
I don't know. I don't know about
I
Joe
can
Burrow
see
though,
it.
because I mean he's pretty much from Cincinnati. Like he's from
Yeah.
around that area. I don't.
I mean,
They would
either.
have to give up their next 6 first-round picks, not just these 3.
I
No
don't think
fucking
so.
way.
No,
I
I
don't
think
think so.
I think you give 3, and
No.
I think the
He's been hurt.
I think that the knees are gonna start shaking a little bit, and I think they'll take it. You know, I think this is what the second time with turf toe or whatever.
Give him 3
So
first and Brees Hall.
Listen, by the way, speaking of turf toe, I recently learned exactly what turf toe is. Holy shit.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sucks.
A
yeah,
broken
It's
toe,
a-
pretty much.
yeah,
Yeah, it sucks.
The tap, no.
yeah.
But yeah, I could see
Pretty
it, man. I honestly could. And we'll go back to the Colts just for a second because I really believe that I think they were before a Super Bowl contending team, but I definitely think they are now. Right. Um, I think that move just made them again. You look at Sauce Gardner's stats, and nothing jumps out to you. Like his interceptions are not like really extremely high or anything
They
like
don't
that.
throw his way.
Yeah, but
They don't throw
the ball
towards
his
him.
way.
Exactly. So if you look at him, even compared to Darrelle Revis, which one of the best corners ever, right? His cover percentage and how they break those things down is better. Revis has more picks, obviously, but Sauce beats him in a lot of categories, man. And that's, to me, that's about the best corner you can go get. That's a lockdown corner, right? And another thing, the Jets they don't have him shade or follow the everyone's top receiver like they did with Revis, right? Revis was always locked up against somebody's number one, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So if you think about that, you're gonna throw at your number one receiver. Who
Right.
doesn't matter who's on him, right? You're gonna throw at your guy at some of the time. So I think if that were reversed and they were doing the same thing with Sauce, he'd be up there with the picks too, right? Because they would be throwing at him because he's on the number one all the time.
Yeah.
And you're gonna throw at your number one, regardless. So that's me. I think the Colts made themselves very viable. Not that they weren't already.
Hey, Deion Sanders said it's not good when a corner has a bunch of tackles because that
Yeah.
means he's giving up a lot of catches.
Agreed.
I think Sauce has what 15 tackles the entire
15
season.
I think it was
Because
15.
they don't
yeah.
throw to him.
Yeah.
They don't throw to him.
man.
I think that
And I
was the
think-
piece they needed to take them to the next level because their
very
only
good. He's-
weakness to me on the defense was their secondary, but now
Yeah.
they got a guy.
And you don't
They
think
got a guy.
you don't think they could go maybe for like another wide receiver to add on to the core? Because I think they have Pittman and they have Alec Pierce. I mean, you got
all
Jonathan
I need.
Taylor.
That's all I need.
think
Josh Downs.
Yeah,
You
you
got
got
think
Tyler
Josh
could've.
Downs.
Warren.
You could have, but who, out of who got traded and who was on the block, who would you have gotten, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think there was really much anything out
There's
there
no one
that
there.
anybody was
Yeah.
willing to give out there.
Maybe they could have gotten Jacoby Myers. But,
I think he's
that's
overrated,
about
bro.
it. But yeah, but
That
he's a good
trade
number
took me by
2.
surprise.
He's not a
That
number
trade
one
went-
receiver. He's not your
Right.
number one guy, but he's a good number 2.
We saying Jacoby to the Jets or the Colts?
If
if
that would have been an option for
yeah.
the Colts.
For the
Was that an
Colts?
option to upgrade their receiving core? I don't think so. I don't think that's an
I don't
upgrade.
know, man. Michael Pittman's solid, and Alec Pierce is good
Yeah,
young receiver.
That's
bro.
my
I
point.
mean,
I think they're good.
yeah, and plus they're a running team anyway. They're just
Yeah.
gonna pound it. They're gonna pound
Yeah.
it the entire time. That's the team that could possibly win a Super Bowl where the quarterback averages like 130 yards a game.
Right.
Like it's
the
not
old-
gonna be.
like the old
Trent
Ravens,
Dilfer?
like Flacco,
Yeah.
or Dilfer.
Dilfer.
Yeah.
Play defense and run the ball.
But
right?
they're gonna average 250 rushing yards a game, and they're
Mhm.
just gonna beat the hell out of everyone. So
That is true.
Anyway,
Oh, we'll get with our
Yeah.
picks of the week here. I gotta pull mine back up here. Hold on.
hold on, before we move on,
Oh,
was there somebody commenting? that we
Jacoby
missed?
Myers.
Yeah, there's Joshy 305 Gaming, old co-worker of mine. I was writing on the chat myself, but yeah, he big streamer on the Facebook side and Twitch side as well. He does
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of Call of Duty and GTA RP, all that good stuff in there. And then
Good stuff.
I guess the wife is taking a union break and she's joining the TikTok chat over there, saying what's up
Union
too.
That's crazy.
Union break. What the hell?
Oh, Ryan.
I was
Man,
gonna say
wow.
before we move on though, the Jacoby Myers to the Jacksonville Jaguars was very interesting. I did not see that
Yeah.
coming. They have their wide receiver core is pretty good. I mean, I know Travis is hurt right now, but Brian
I think
Thomas has
that's
been
why they made the move.
okay. He's been okay this year.
Yeah.
He was much better last year, but now they got another weapon down there. ETN's been running the ball pretty well, so It's interesting. What are they? Are they playoff contention right now? I don't even know.
The Jags, they,
Yeah, I
I'll
think
pull
are
it
they
up here in a
second in the
second.
division?
Pull it
I
up real
think they're
quick.
second in their division.
it's possible. Their
They
division's
are,
kind of
yeah. They're
I mean,
5
they're
and
5 and
3.
3, so yeah, they
Yeah.
gotta be up
Not
there.
bad.
No, they're in
Not
there.
bad.
They're currently
definitely.
second on the AFC South, underneath the Colts. So
Yeah,
they're
I was gonna say
five
they're in
and
the Colts
3.
division. That's
Yeah,
gonna
5
suck.
and 3. So
What else happened during the trade? I
Oh,
swear
wow.
there's one more that I'm missing. I'm missing something.
I mean, there were some smaller ones, but I didn't really. There was
Oh,
the Saints.
Ra-
The Saints
yeah,
received.
yeah,
Chenault
Shaheed to
or
the
Rashid
Yeah.
Shaheed to the
Yeah,
Seahawks.
Seahawks. They just got better.
yeah,
yeah, and they've been. I mean, they're pretty damn good now,
Yeah,
right? And who's slinging the ball for them?
Sammy D.
Sam
Jets draft pick. See?
Yeah, I was gonna
See?
say this conversation's circular because guess who drafted Mr. Sam Darnold with the #1 pick?
the
New York
Jets.
Be the Jets.
Yeah.
Something else
And Mark
here.
Sanchez.
The Sanchez.
Bears got a D end.
Yeah, I think
Cowboys
they're,
also got Logan Wilson. Logan Wilson from the Bengals.
Yeah, the Bengals benched him. I don't know that's
Yeah.
I don't even know what the hell that trade means. Like it was for like a 7th-round pick or something.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, and honestly, like a couple years ago, he wasn't terrible. They just weren't playing him. I don't know.
Yeah.
His contract was, I almost said the R word, but ridiculous. But, but his
Yeah.
contract was crazy, and Dallas has the money, so they got a lot of first rounders right now.
do you think
Yeah, well-
Dallas could be a better team with a better
Yes.
quarterback?
No.
No, it's not quarterback play. I mean, Dak's playing pretty well.
I think they'd be a
They
better
just
team
need
if they had a different owner.
But what is the owner gonna do? The owner's another one playing. I'm just
He's their
saying.
GM. He's their GM.
would-
He's both.
yeah, he's the GM too.
Cowboys, if their offense is great, their defense is just atrocious.
Damn,
Yeah,
if
I
only they
mean-
had somebody to put pressure on the quarterback. Crazy.
Do now,
Is
you
it-
got Quentin Williams.
I mean, well, we'll see.
Did he do
Dak's
that
in
at
the
the
top
Jets?
5 of most categories right now. I mean, it doesn't seem like a problem for him. The thing I question about him, and again, it's the locker room guy, man. Like, is he really motivating those guys to play with him and for him? I don't know.
I mean,
not there,
I feel like
right?
with CeeDee Lamb and you got George Pickens, I mean, you would think they're blowing out these games, but I mean, it could be like you guys said, it could be a defense issue or, But
Well,
again,
defense is trash.
but
sure.
at the same time, it's like is the defense spending too much time on the field, and that's why maybe they're not having enough recovery time.
Who's their running back? Do you guys even know?
It's a
Javonte Williams.
Javonte Williams.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Devontae
He's
Williams.
good?
He's
he's good.
running it.
yeah.
I think
Okay.
I think he's top 5 in rushing. I'm pretty sure.
So is it just I haven't watched the Cowboys game all year, to be honest. Is it just their defense is that bad? They're just getting outscored
Only one
like
I
the Bengals,
watched.
kind of?
Only one I watched was week 2 against the Giants, and it was like 48-47 was the final score or
so-
some shit
Yeah.
like that.
I mean, the Bengals last 2 games they scored like 90 points and still lost.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it was the same thing.
Yeah.
Javonte Williams is 4th in the league in rushing right now.
Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
it sounds like
he-
it's the same.
I mean,
problem.
he had 2 games where he blew up out of the water very insanely too. So
So this is what I
but-
would say about the Cowboys. Don't they have Trayvon Diggs and
He's hurt.
all
pretty
these-
sure.
he's hurt.
He's
I
hurt.
think.
He just
Yeah.
got hurt though. But the thing with Trayvon Diggs is his numbers are really good, but he costs them a lot because he tries to make the play every time.
Yeah, I think so
So
too.
it's always busted coverage if he doesn't make that
Right.
spectacular pick or bat down or whatever.
Right.
The year he had, how many picks did he have? It was like a record or whatever for he had. It might have been 10 picks or 11 picks or whatever it
Yeah.
was.
He had
But he
like
gave up.
seven
He
games
gave
in a
up
row with a pick.
Yeah, but he gave up so many yards and touchdowns that same season. But he was a Pro Bowler and he made the fucking All Pro team. Like,
And
Yeah.
inflated stats. That'll do it for
It's
you.
wild, man. Okay. Well,
I mean, no matter how many yards you give up, I mean, 11 picks is pretty good.
Yeah.
Like it's
I
pretty
don't
good, but
disagree.
I hate the Cowboys. So.
Yeah, America's team. But listen, we'll get with our week 10 picks out here. Like I said, I'm riding with Bo Nix. Hopefully, Bo Nix starts it up out here again.
He threw a touchdown to
7
Troy
still in a
Franklin,
row.
the guy that your guy just
Right.
traded for Amon-Ra St. Brown.
They veto that. They veto that trade so fast. They are calling collusion. They're calling for an investigation on
Yeah, of
the.
course.
Hey, he scored.
Hey,
He
Okay,
scored in this
scored.
game.
that
I
group
got
chat is going insane over there.
anyway.
So
I got the Broncos. Easy.
I got the Broncos.
Same.
I don't think
Sorry, I got a
easy.
mouthful of peas.
full mouth of peas. Oof.
Mhm.
Lord. Well, you got the Colts against Atlanta. They are playing at 9:30 a.m. It's a London game.
Or one.
It's in
Early one.
Berlin.
But at least it's a good, it's a good, decent matchup. It's the Colts at the very least. It's something good to wake up. It's actually, it's in Berlin. Sorry. Give me the Colts on this one.
Colts.
Yeah, I think the Colts bounce back. Get the dub.
Zaggy?
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, okay. Then you got your Jaguars versus Houston. Give me
Just
CJ.
talking about.
CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud coming back. I think he got hurt. I think he was in concussion protocol.
I think he's out.
Oof.
Oh no, I don't know. I
don't
didn't know
know.
that.
I will double check. but
Yeah.
I think
I'm a still right. I'm a still right with Houston on that one. I do know that was a pretty hard hit that he took. So
He will be sidelined. He will not be
Mm.
playing.
Yeah.
I am
He's
changing
out.
my pick.
I should have said
originally
it.
I originally had the Texans, but I will take the Jags with my man CJ and
I shouldn't have said anything.
well, who's their QB2?
I don't even know, and that's the
Couldn't tell you.
problem.
Oh, what's his name? The
got
dude
you
that
right.
started for him last year when CJ got hurt. Davis Mills.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Jags.
Give me T Law. Give me T Law and the Jags. Swap
Yeah, I
that
got
pick
the
up real quick
Jags.
in
Yeah,
there.
swap it.
I should
Yeah,
have
I didn't even know that Stroud was out, but I still had the Jags.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Yeah.
took a pretty hard hit on the neck and head area. So
Sounds like we're unanimous in 3 games, 3 for
yeah.
3. I don't know if that's ever happened before. So
not
kinda scary.
not in a row. Well, I mean, this one's gonna be pretty unanimous. I mean, there's only one guy, blah, blah, blah. But you
Is
got you got the Bills versus Miami. Bills by 1,000. I don't care where they're
Bills.
playing. Bills by 1,000.
Bills.
So Bills by 1,000 is crazy because
Mm-hmm.
we always play them tough, even when we're
Mhm.
just absolute ass.
Yeah.
Look what we did to them on Thursday night. It was a good game.
Mm-hmm.
So give me the Dolphins. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is
Give me the
about this
Fins.
rivalry. They
Go ahead,
always
Zach, pick
play
it
the
too.
Bills good in Miami. I'm taking the Dolphins. I think they're gonna win.
All right. Okay, first split one there, down the middle on that one. Well, you got Cleveland and you got the Jets. Give me Cleveland all the way through on that one.
I'll take the Browns.
Yeah. So honestly, this was kind of tough for me to pick because, I mean, the Browns don't look that good either. But give me the Browns.
By myself on this one, I'm actually taking the Jets.
All
And
right.
I think
let me
now
go a little-
this is the game. They finally turn it around. They go on a run. 2 in a row, probably. You know? Listen,
Oh,
We got a roll.
two in a row.
So
I got the Jets.
I really think that the Browns defense could win this game. Their offense doesn't really have to do much. Their defense is pretty solid.
Depends on how happy Myles Garrett is. Because if he's pissed off, then we'll see.
Oh, that offensive line might give up 8 sacks just to Myles Garrett.
Exactly.
In other news, our good friend
bowling.
Carl over in the Forster Bowling channel. If you're interested in any bowling and any fun times, make sure you follow our friend Foster's Bowling over on TikTok. He wants you guys to know he can no longer talk shit about Keller because he follows him now on TikTok. So he's very upset about that now. That is trending news in the bowling aspect of things. So at least we know that. But this matchup here, that's the one that I had the hardest time picking. You got the Patriots.
Just do a monster pick.
You got the Patriots
Good one.
versus Tampa Bay. I feel like it's a very good one.
Good game.
Good game, yeah.
I'm going with the Pats on this one. I think Mike Evans going into the IR. Bucky Irving is still out. Chris Godwin still out. Drake May just playing great football. I'm just gonna go with the Pats on this one.
You crazy as hell. Give me in Tampa. Give me Baker Mayfield. He's a dog. He'll find a way to get it done. Bucks defense solid. May's gonna turn the ball over. Give me the Bucks. It's not gonna be a high scoring game.
Yeah. So, okay, I think Drake May is playing great ball. We all know this. Pick him for my half season MVP. However, healthy Ibuka, Baker off a bye week. Give me the Bucks.
I also have the Buccaneers.
All right, I'm alone on that one. It's gonna be a good win on that one for myself there.
I almost changed. I almost changed my pick. I almost
Yeah,
did, but
I mean,
I'm
it's
sticking
it's
with
only
it.
good game.
it's a good game. I mean, it's just tough because again, they only really have Ibuka coming back healthy. I mean, yeah, the Rasheed White is still running the ball good. I just don't know. To me, it's just a weird pick, but I don't know. It's just again, it was a good game. It's hard to pick on that one.
Yeah,
So
agree.
you got New Orleans against the Carolina Panthers. I am not even thinking about the damn Panthers. I'll take a L if I have to, but I'm gonna ride with the Saints on that one. Even however bad they play, even with this damn quarterback situation they got going on over there, give me the Saints. I ain't touching the Panthers.
Well, you'll go ahead and take that L because the
Yep.
Panthers gonna win that game. That's
Yep.
crazy. New Orleans
Yeah,
couldn't get out of their own way right now.
give me the Panthers.
I also have the Panthers.
All right. Damn, back to back alone. God damn, I'm gonna need to
Yeah,
get me
keep doing that.
I'm gonna need to get me a Wilson. I'm here alone in the island. You got Baltimore and Minnesota. Give me Baltimore.
Didn't you skip one? Didn't you skip one?
Oh shit, I
Yeah,
did.
excuse me.
I forgot.
What you doing over there, bro?
Well, they're not really playing as a team anymore. But you got the Bears and the Giants playing. Give me the Bears. Taking a dub on that one.
Yeah, I hate to say it, man. I'd love to see the Giants get back in there. The Giants were my grandfather's team, so but Bears.
I would love to see the Giants do good with that team, but not right now. Not with all the injuries. Give me the Bears.
I'm never picking against them again. Give me the Giants. I'm never picking against them again.
You got Baltimore and Minnesota. Give me
I'm not
Lamar.
gonna admit it out loud, but I think that game might get a little
It's gonna get
gross.
feisty.
It might get a little disgusting.
Yeah.
Which game? This one?
No, the Giants.
The
Oh,
Giants
Giants. I thought
Bears.
you were talking about Minnesota, but
Yeah, gotcha.
yeah, give me Lamar on that one.
You know what? I'm gonna take Baltimore, but I don't know why this one's ringing a bell to me as a sleeper. Like I really see Minnesota playing tough. I could see them winning, but I'm not gonna switch my pick. I'll stay with Baltimore.
I mean, JJ McCarthy looked great last week against
Yeah,
the
he looked
Lions,
really good.
but a healthy Lamar, Mark Andrews is the comfort blanket for Lamar. Give me the Ravens.
I got the Ravens too. Lamar looks very good.
Yes, he does. Thanks
All
for the
right.
trade, by the way.
Yeah, don't call me
Collusion.
that.
You
Appreciate
got the Cardinals against Seattle Seahawks. Give me the Seahawks on that game. I think they've been playing very well. I think it's gonna be a good one.
Before I pick, let me address these collusion rumors.
Just pure
I traded
collusion.
him Sam Darnold and I forget who
Mm-mm.
else, but Sam just threw 4 touchdowns, by the way, and scored more points than Lamar. Just
On his bench. He was on the
Yeah.
bench too.
Yeah, exactly.
He was, dude. Because
Yeah.
Drake May was
Yeah.
playing very good, and Sam Darnold just came out and
I gave you a dog and you didn't start him. That's your fault.
Mm.
yeah, I'll tell you who I'm starting this week.
Sam D. Better be.
Sam
Anyway,
D.
Seattle. Give me the Seahawks, man. Got a new wide receiver. Smith and Jingba's playing out of his mind. Sam Darnold's throwing darts like he just got drafted. Give me the Hawks, man.
I mean, thank God that Marvin Harrison Jr. woke up with Jacoby Brissett under center, because I don't think he's done shit all year. But that's not enough to beat the Seahawks right now.
Yeah.
I got the Seahawks.
And they're starting Jacoby Brissett as well.
Yeah. Kyler Murray's on
Kyler's-
IR.
Yeah, he's on IR now.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna rock with him for the rest of the season.
Yeah,
Dude.
well,
Yeah, he's Murray's.
Maybe-
That's probably his last season. so-
Maybe the Jets go get old fucking Kyler Murray.
He's not a. Nah. That's
I don't
But,
know
I
about
got
that
the-
one.
Justin Fields made over. That's the same quarterback essentially.
No. We
Yeah,
got
pretty much.
Megan in the chat. What's going on, Megan? Welcome in. Welcome in. Lily,
I got the
thank-
Seahawks, too.
we got a follow. Thank you, Lily. Thank you for following the page. We all got the Seahawks on this one. Your next
Yep.
matchup is your LA Rams versus the 49ers. Another tough matchup, honestly, but I'm gonna go with the Rams on this matchup. They've been playing good, so I'm gonna keep working with the Rams on that one.
Yeah, I don't think it's extremely tough. I think it's Rams. McCaffrey's going to do what he does, but it's not enough. Rams.
Yeah, I got the Rams. Got nothing to say.
Matt Stafford's playing MVP ball. Like he's playing
is.
very well. But I have the Rams too. I get the Rams.
I think he threw what?
It's gonna be- I think it's gonna be
4 or
close.
5? I think he threw 4 or 5 touchdowns last week.
In the first half.
You know,
It was
you
pretty
know,
wild.
And the Rams got Stetson Bennett back there learning from Stafford. You know,
Georgia legend, baby.
Mm.
Oh, God.
Well, you got the Washington Redskins against the Detroit Lions.
you can't say that.
Well, I did. Jaden
I
Daniels
really,
still
Mark,
being.
that's really what you're going to tell me, can't say. Anyway, go ahead.
You know, them losing Jaden Daniels on that one, it's a pretty tough loss for that team. He shouldn't have been on that game. He should have been out. But I even if he was still in there, I'm still taking the Lions on that one. I mean, after taking a tough loss like that last week, I think this is one of those statement games that they're going to be playing. So hopefully they give the ball to Montgomery so he can help me win this week on my fantasy team. So
Yeah, first of all, man, it sucks for Jaden Daniels. I was so high on him when he got drafted. I thought he'd be the best quarterback that came out. He's still very, very good. Hopefully that injury's not too terrible, but it didn't look extremely good.
yeah. It's
Why was
pretty
he in the
nasty.
game?
Well, I'm going to tell you why he was in the game. I'm going to defend it a little bit. I would have had him out, right, if I was the coach, but
Mhm.
he's just coming back off another injury, right? He's trying to get some continuity in the offense. I understand it. Trying to get the team to gel back together, I can get it to a certain extent, but he shouldn't have been in the game. You're right.
Yeah.
But I understand why he was doing it. It's not. I don't think he's not dumb enough that he was just throwing him out there for the hell of it, right? He was
Right.
out there for a reason. If Jaden Daniels was there, I think it's a better game. I'd be more apt to pick the Washington, whatever you want to call
Right.
them, Lions.
Yeah, I mean the Lions. Mariota's not it. So
Yeah, I think he had 2 games and didn't really do much about it on those 2 games. So your night game is gonna be the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chargers. I mean, Josh, I think they must have watched our last episode and they probably just saw how you were rolling them down because them boys were playing tough defense out there. They look great. TJ Watt, I mean, even TJ Watt, I know he watched the episode because you were going down on TJ Watt and that man was on
Yeah.
a mission last week. So but
Good.
still
Trip
not
set.
yeah. But I mean, still not good enough for me. I'm gonna go right with the Chargers on this game. So
No, I'm riding with Steelers out this week to get some momentum. I like the way they played. Obviously, you mentioned it. Yeah, a TJ Watt sighting. I'm very happy about that. Now,
Yeah.
continue to do it, bro. We pay you a lot of money to do what you do. So, one game, okay, I'm very happy. I need to see it every game. Be the guy you were before, right? But they have to account for you. They have to double you. Opens up a lot of our other guys. You got to do that shit. If you don't do it, we can't get there. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Again, we're older, we're slower. We have to play to our advantages. Putting Ramsey at safety was a good move. I think we're gonna leave him there.
yeah.
Give me the Steelers.
I mean, uh, Justin Herbert is only like 10 yards behind Daniel Jones for most passing yards in the league right now.
Mhm.
Crazy statement, by the way, but I'm taking that Chargers offense all day. Rondé Gatson Jr., great pickup by me, guys. By the way, I think they have too many weapons for the Steelers.
Ooh,
I'm
Zach,
with
you
you.
gonna make?
I'm with you, Joshy. I'm wrong with the Steelers, baby.
Let's go.
Mm.
Split room. Let's go.
Well, your Monday
That's Sunday
game,
night or is it?
yeah,
Is it Sunday night or is it
Sunday
4:45?
night. Sunday night.
Sunday night.
Yep.
Oh, hold on, before we move on, Pittsburgh. Please don't wear them corny ass uniforms again. Please give us something better than that.
Them shits were
That was
so
miserable.
They were
I'm a
so
Steeler
bad.
fan, but God Almighty, please don't do it.
Well, you got your Monday game. your upcoming Super Bowl champions, the Green Bay Packers,
Equals.
playing the Eagles. I'm not gonna make the mistake like Zach did and go against his team because obviously we know that's bad juju. So give me the green and gold, taking down the Philadelphia Eagles.
It is not bad juju because I went against the Steelers very hard last week and they
Mm-mm.
came out and did their
Mm-mm.
thing, bro. So
Not gonna
you're
risk it, man.
crazy as hell. The Packers are not beating the Eagles, bro. It's not happening. Philly by 2 scores for sure.
So this is my one and only upset. Even though it shouldn't be called an upset, uh, I think for some reason I think Green Bay's going to pull it out on Monday night.
Mm.
27
I don't like
degrees
siding
too.
with Ryan, but that shit don't bother. It
Both
gets
of
cold
those
in
teams
Philly
know how to
too.
play in the cold, bro.
Mm,
Those are cold weather teams. Both of them.
Both of
Both of them. Both of them.
both of them.
Yeah,
Damn right.
Unfortunately, I hate to fucking say it, but I'm riding with Philly. I think Philly goes in. They got 2 pickups. I don't even think that they're probably going to play this week, but I got Philly winning. I don't know about by 2 scores, Josh. I don't know about that, but it's maybe 3. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn. All right.
But no, I'm wrong with the Eagles.
Saquon's gonna have a day. You'll see.
He should have a day every fucking day. It's Saquon.
Saquon, yeah, that is true.
AJ Brown's gonna get involved. They're gonna have a good day. It's gonna be the
like
Eagles are gonna show you why they should be the favorites.
Oh, listen. Hopefully, it's a high-scoring game. I'll take a bad defense as long as it's just a shootout on both ends. Once again, it'll help my fantasy team, so I'll take it. I'm not even gonna be too mad about it. So, but yeah, that's pretty much the end of it there for us. I mean, I don't know if you guys have any closing comments on you guys' end. Josh and I will be out there on the links on Saturday. We're gonna be playing some golf. We're unfortunately being joined by a salty Virginia Tech fan who's gonna be on my team. I'm gonna work something out, but we're gonna put out a good video out there on this one. It's a good reunion, but yeah, should be pretty fun.
So,
Yeah.
just real quick, fun fact: Jalen Phillips is already on the depth chart as the #1 outside linebacker of the Eagles.
Really?
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all.
I guess for him, they're just like, go get the quarterback. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all he's really
I
got to
mean,
do. But
he's already ahead of Brandon Graham and Jahad Campbell. Crazy.
It's like that, like the water boy. Quarterback like a ball. Get quarterback.
Jesus.
Anyway,
Wish it's
Well,
been fun.
It has
always
been
fun.
extremely fun. And once again, we appreciate everybody that has stopped by. All 40 of you that came over through TikTok, all the 1,000 likes that we got there, the new followers.
yeah, nice.
Overall, we
Nice.
had way many of you, so we definitely do appreciate you guys stopping by and joining the fun. We'll catch you on Sunday, coming back out here, and then we'll see you
Hold on.
once again. Oh,
Hold on. We forgot to do the whole giveaway thing.
we
Forgot to
did.
even say anything about it.
We did. Listen,
So we're gonna next week we're gonna do it.
next
And
week
it's
we're
gonna be
doing it.
20.
$20 up for grabs. Gotta be on the chat. Just be on the chat. We're gonna see who's liking the pages, who's following, and everything. We'll make a big drawing, and then you get a $20 Cash App, Venmo, whatever you may have. We'll get you rolling with that. $20, man. That's
And
it.
here- here's
So
we're gonna take the
between-
top 5 commenters and we're gonna take the top 5 people that are in the stream the longest. We're gonna put you on a wheel.
Yo, you want my
Alright.
Cash App now or later? So
We'll spin it right on there. You can't win, man.
around here, between
what do you mean? I'm
Normandy and
investing in us.
Weston,
Get
This
the
is for the
wife.
peeps,
Get the wife in there.
This is for our peoples.
call this here a 20-twin twin.
But yeah, y'all better join next week. We are gonna go live Sunday again.
Yep. Yeah, we're
You
gonna
know,
go
maybe
live.
we do it then, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we do it Sunday and then we do it Thursday. The person has to be back in the chat on Thursday and we do the giveaway Thursday. I don't
Yeah.
know. We'll
We'll,
figure it
we'll,
out.
we'll work out the
Gotta
details
be
out there
there-
for you
you
guys,
gotta
but
be there to claim it.
gotta be there to claim.
We
Oh,
want
we
some
gotta be there. To,
giveaways.
you want to make it to where they gotta be there to claim it? That'd be a
Hell
fun
yeah.
one. You gotta be
Yes,
there
you
to
gotta be
claim it.
there to claim it.
Gotta be there to
Starting at
claim it.
$1. Starting at $1.
Starting with $1.
Shit, what are you doing?
All right, folks.
All right, y'all. We'll